Phagwah or Holi, as it's commonly called, it's an annual Hindu festival of colors celebrating the arrival of spring.
Hello friends, I am Lorene Ward. Welcome to Homestretch Magazine's Phagwah Special. We will highlight the story of Holi, a poem, scenes of Phagwah, and how Guyanese celebrate this special occasion. Stay with us for the next 30 minutes as we explore the Festival of Colors. We kickstart this week's edition with the story of Holi. Phagwah or Holi is one of the most ancient, joyous, and colorful festivals on the Hindu calendar. It's celebrated on the first day in the dark fortnight of the month of Bhagwan. Additionally, it marks the first day of the spring season. Here's the story of this significant day.
Hiranyakashipu was the king of the Daityas, or the demon clan, and through severe penance, he obtained a boon from the Parampita Brahmadeva. His boon basically was to ensure immortality. But since the Parampita did not grant him directly the boon of immortality, he asked him to ask for something else. But Hiranyakashipu wanted immortality. So in other words, he constructed his request in such a manner that to some extent he deceived himself with wishful thinking to think that the conditions that he was going to ask for would have automatically or ultimately earned him immortality. And those conditions were that he must die neither by man, nor by beasts, nor by gods, nor by demons, that in or out of his home, in the air or on the ground, by no form of weapon whatsoever, night nor by day. So these were the conditions that he asked for as it relates to his death. So when the Parampita granted him his request, he automatically felt that he was immortal because, he felt immune from death, etc. However, his son Prahalad, who was an ardent devotee of the Lord, challenged Hiranyakashipu's claim, who at that time started, after receiving his boon, committed a lot of atrocities against the righteous and the good people. And he tried to force them into submission to accept him as God. And his own son, Prahalad, who was a young lad at that time, challenged his claim. However, Prahalad was met with a lot of challenges coming from his father, a lot of tortures, etc.
During one of Prahalad's trials, his aunt Holika, who had the ability to control the fire elements, challenged him to sit in the fire with her, assuming that he would burn. However, the universe had a different plan. Prahalad escaped unharmed, and Holika was reduced to ashes instead. This 40 days event symbolizes the triumph of good over evil.
Well, we have the pre-Phagwah celebration, which is 40 days before the burning of the Holika, or Holika Dahan. And the 40 days prior to the burning of the Holika Dahan, we observe what is called Basant Panchami. On the day of Basant Panchami, we do worship to the goddess Saraswati, or we call it the day for Saraswati Puja, or worship to the goddess Saraswati, who is the presiding goddess over all forms of knowledge. And on that day, a lad that meets a certain criteria will be chosen to perform puja, and that lad will be a representative of Prahalad. So they will perform some prayer service and ceremonies and so on. They will plant a castor oil tree. And when that castor oil tree is planted, this lad will have certain religious obligation towards this tree until the burning of the trash.
On Phagwah morning, a member of the mandir collects ash and places it on the forehead of members. This represents renewal, hope, and confidence in life.
सरस्वत्यै महाभागे विद्याकमललोचनी विद्यारूपे विशालाक्षि विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते.
During Holi, different colors of powder can be seen on people. One can feel the happiness of the time. While there is no specific meaning of each color, the colors represent love's triumph over hatred.
So when we apply the colors to someone and we emulsify the colors in our hands and we go to embrace someone, we have to do so with a degree of love, and the only way we can do so in such a jovial, in a celebratory mode, we have to put aside our hatred, our animosities, etc.
In Guyana, it's customary for citizens to wish each other happy Phagwah, soak each other with buckets of water, and spray a beer from water guns. Additionally, organizations host cultural shows and the public is invited to celebrate this important day. Phagwah doesn't differentiate between rich and poor. Everyone, regardless of status, celebrates the festival together with a spirit of love, friendliness, and brotherhood. Now that you're enlightened about this significant national holiday, let's find out how Guyanese observe this auspicious season.
Colors, splendor, water, paint, and powder. Phagwah, or Holi, is an auspicious holiday which symbolizes the beginning of spring. Hindus prepare for this holiday 40 days in advance by planting the holika, fasting, cleaning their homes and surroundings, and playing chowtal music. On Phagwah Day, many Hindu families around the world visit the temple, share sweetmeats, and play Phagwah with their loved ones. Let's find out how Guyanese celebrate this festival of colors.
Phagwah with our family and with the Chowtal group, as you would have seen, is one of the most fun days that you can ever have. I mean, we visit families, we visit their homes, we sing Chowtal, we play Phagwah, we have a lot of fun. There's a lot of food, there's a lot of sweetmeats, which it's a big thing. There's a lot of gulab jamun, there's a lot of mitai, there's food all around. We play, we apply the powder on each other. Everybody plays Phagwah together, and it's just a day of togetherness. It's a day of fun. It's a day of being happy.
I leave and go to the temple. We sing at the temple. We have our service, our religious service there. We sing there. And from that, we go to different members' home. And we finish till in the evening. The amount of songs we got, sing the chowtals on them, It takes us a long time. But it's enjoyable.
I celebrate Phagwah by going outside in the yard and we throw around powder and play with the guns.
Holi celebrations start on the night before Holi with a Holika Dahan, or burning of Holika, where people gather to perform religious rituals in front of a bonfire. The next morning is celebrated as Rangwali Holi, a free-for-all festival of colors where people smear each other with colors and drench each other with water and water-filled balloons.
I usually spend Phagwah with my family and friends on the East Coast side or like the stadium. We eat a lot of sweetmeats, 7 curry, and play Phagwah, a beer, powder, water. Yes.
Well, as for me, I normally go out with friends like the National Stadium, Cetus Bar, etc. Like anywhere the swing is, that's it.
Many Guyanese of all races and religious backgrounds gather at the National Stadium, and communities like Alexander Village, Prashad Nagar, and All Boys Town to take part in the festivities.
What do you do on Phagwah Day?
Well, I just play with the powder and fet and enjoy myself, you know. Mix with the Indians and, you know.
And where do you go to play this Phagwah?
Cetus Bar, stadium, you know. Anywhere that play in Phagwah, you know, realizing our culture.
Phagwah is a really big event for us. My family is very big in Phagwah with all the colors, the chowtal, the whole preparation, sweetmeat. Very early Phagwah morning, we head to Mandir. After Mandir, Mom, normally heads home. She prepares 7 curry, sweetmeat, in preparation for when the chowtal goal from our Mandir comes home to celebrate with us.
Let us celebrate this Phagwah season with love and unity. Shubh Holi to all Guyanese.
Spring, the season of new beginnings. The dabbing of colored powder is customary during Holi. If you missed the fun, Katina shares the excitement.
This is the Festival of Colors. I am your colored girl, Katina Trotman, bringing you scenes of Phagwah 2019.
The day saw the expected rainbow of colors as hundreds of friends and families with powder and water in hand eagerly joined the festivities.
Happy Phagwah. Nice. Guyana love Phagwah. Right? We Guyanese love Phagwah.
I wish you all the best for y'all, Holi.
Happy Phagwah! How are you enjoying Phagwah this year?
I can't complain. It's very beautiful. The environment is very perfect. We have everything, the type of people, every races, and it's such a beautiful place in Guyana right now.
So who you came out with today to celebrate?
I came out with my friend from Georgia. I came with my friend from Cheyenne. From everybody.
Oh, I come out with my daughter-in-law and my grandkids and my son, and we enjoying the holiday. Never mind thing Bronx, but we still enjoying the holiday. I know we go through a hard time in Guyana, but we make it through. And you guys do this every year? Yes, I love it every year. It's a good fun for us.
I love Phagwah. I love colors. I love the unity. It's been fun seeing all these wonderful people. And the fun thing about Phagwah is that because of the colors we can't recognize, so we all party as one. I'm here with my friend Dinesh, my friend Aziza, my friend Roshni, and the whole crew.
Nicole, who are you out here with today? My sister, my kids, and my nieces. All right, and you guys come out every year? Every year! How are you enjoying the celebration?
Well, very good so far, and I want to say happy Holi to all my families and my friends, and I hope they enjoy and have a blessed day today.
Love and unity was definitely in the air as our 6 peoples came together to celebrate Phagwah, the triumph of good over evil.
I'd like to say happy Holi to all everyone in Guyana. Actually, as you can see, I just came in and you can see having a very good time.
I invite everybody, the neighbors, friends, family together, everybody together.
Our children is the future, we need to teach them to put aside the violence that will cause problem. Put all of us together, you surely will see a difference in we skin, but it's the same blood we bleed. Range ke bare mein bhul jao.
Kataharan pati tanchana, pumpkin with mango and bhaji.
अरे हमें प्यार में रहने दो. Forget about your color and let us live in love. Let us come together and let us live in love. रंग के बारे में भूल जाओ. अरे हमें प्यार में रहने दो. अरे हमें प्यार में रहने दो. I am proud to represent my beautiful country. Is anywhere I go, I am a proud Guyanese.
Spreading love and celebrating the triumph of good over evil. In 1991, at UNESCO's 30th session, March 21 was proclaimed World Poetry Day. This year, the day coincides with Phagwah. Amar merges the two observances.
Kabira by Rajiv Mahabir. हथेलिया के मेहंदी हल्की होई के गयाब ई शरीरवा में भला का तिकाव तू मिठी और सास का महल अंशवर किला समझाता है एक दिन आंगन में भस्म और धुनवा शोले का खेल खेलेंगी याद कर कि ऐसे वासना का महल जगत में खड़ा है क्या हवा खुले हुई खिड़की वाली कमरों में बंद रहेगी बिना एक ही देश वो खुले से उड़ता है नदी जल की तरह कबीर कहे तू ना जाने कौन मुल्क से एला हालांकि हो पिंजर सुंदर मजबूत या सोने चांदी का दरवाजा खुल जाए तो भला कौन पक्षी अंदर रहेगा Kabira is a poem. The palm's mehendi lightens then disappears. What permanence is in your body? You will your house of clay and breath a fortress. One day ash and smoke will play fire. Games in the courtyard. Remember this hovel is of 5 senses. Does wind stay strapped in a room when its windows yawn? Without country, it flows as river water. of traceless origin. How can this structure of earth and bone be home, says Kabira. However, beautiful, golden or silver, when the cage door cracks, what bird stays inside?
The art of poetry is still alive in many forms. Poetry can be used by society to regain and assert its identity. Trust you enjoyed our Phagwah Special. Remember to like our Homestretch Magazine Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Lorene Ward. Be safe, think positive.
Quote of the week: nothing can dim the light that shines from within.